Hello students, welcome back to this new session. I will continue with some problems on Heaviside unit step function itself. So this is a new type of problems, new set of problems for you. Please pay attention all of you. It's one of the important problems and these type of problems also appear in final exams. Many of them already appeared, okay, all these previous years. So just pay attention all of you and take a pen and a paper while I'm solving and try to just solve it with me, okay. So here what you have to do exactly, just read the question here. Express the following functions in terms of Heaviside unit step function and hence find the Laplace transform. Okay, so given function will be there for you like this. Say f of t is equal to t from t is going from 0 to 4 and it is 5 when t is greater than 4. This is the definition for the given function. But what you have to do, you have to use unit step function and define this once again, okay, so that it should be same only, but it should be in terms of unit step function. How will you do that? Okay, so the solution goes as the simple steps I will teach you how to go for it. First express them in terms of unit step function, then go for the Laplace transform, not directly. Okay, first you have to express this in terms of unit step function. So how to express it? Your f of t can be written as, see, it is taking the value t first for t greater than t in the interval 0 to 4. Okay, so first term whatever it is, you write it as it is. It is t, okay, write it as t only. See, it is defined in two ways, is it not? We will not define it in two ways. One single statement will define with the help of unit step function. One single statement will be there, okay, and with the help of that only you will be solving it. Plus, first you will keep the first term as it is, no change in that, okay. Second term you want to take, so you take it as the next term. How it is defined in the next term? It is 5, okay. So what you will do, first you will keep it t as it is, plus the next value of the function minus the previous value of the function. 5 minus t, next value of the function minus the previous value of the function, into u of, what is the common value between them? In this interval, what is the common value? When t is in between 0 to 4 and when t is greater than 4, that common value is 4 here. Just see, if 4 is somewhere here, here it is defined different and here the main point is 4 only. So that 4 we will consider. So u of t minus 4 we will say. Now just see whether this definition gives you back that f of t only, okay. Now suppose your f of t is, now you know very well what is f of u of t minus 4. That first thing you should understand, okay. What is u of t minus 4? U of t minus 4 is a unit step function where a is 4 here, okay. So its value will be what? It will be 0 when t is less than or equal to 4 and it is 1 when t is greater than 4. Yes or no? Means what? This complete value will be 0 when t is in between 0 to 4. When t is less than 4 or equal to 4, it will be 0 here. So when this is 0, this term also turns 0, means this complete term is 0, right? Means what? F of t is t only in the interval 0 to 4. I hope it is clear. Just pay attention once again. If u of t minus 4, look at this. If I consider u of t minus 4, how it is? It is 0 when t is less than or equal to 4 and it is 1 when t is greater than 4. Is it not? Means what? When t is in between 0 to 4, this term is 0. As because of the definition of unit step function. When this is 0, multiplied to this means what? This complete term turns 0. Is it not? So means what? Your f of t is taking value t only, t plus 0 it becomes when t is in between 0 to 4. Is it not? Means your f of t is t as per the definition. Now let us consider the next part. You have got the first part, okay. Now let us consider the next part, okay. You should get 5 when t is greater than 4. So in that case, when t is greater than 4, your u of t minus 4 is 1. Means what? In place of u of t minus 4, you need to write 1 here because t is greater than 4, right? This is 1 means what? Your f of t will be t plus 5 minus t. Plus t minus t will get cancelled. You will end up with 5. So you get back 5 or no? Means what? This simple definition of f of t results this again. Is it not? Using this unit step function. You need not define it in two ways like how we have done in this above given definition. Okay, the given definition gives you two ways of that function. Means it is defined in two different ways in the same in that complete interval. Okay. But here in that complete interval only we can just give one simple statement using this unit step function. I hope this is clear to you. The simple way is what? Write f of t as the first term as it is plus the next term minus the previous, the next value of the function minus the previous, and u of t minus the common term between that interval. In that interval, what is the common term? It is 4, no? So write 4. That's it. It's very simple, very easy. This is how you take the take f of t in terms of f of u of t minus any term there, unit step function. So now we have defined our f of t in terms of unit step function. The next target is what? Finding the Laplace transform of f of t. Yes. So the Laplace transform of f of t is L of t first plus the L of 5 minus t into u of t minus 4. It comes like this. Okay. Now first let us work for L of t. The Laplace transform of t is 1 divided by s square, right? Similarly, now we have to work for the Laplace transform of 5 minus t into u of t minus 4. Now this type of problems also I have taught you in my previous session. It is very simple to work. Now here you have got u of t minus 4. The previous term, the term which is attached to it, that also should be in terms of t minus 4 only. We have to consider it. Okay. That is what? It should be f of t minus 4. Your f of t minus 4 is equal to, now you must be getting confused with this f and this f. So I want to use some other f here. I will say it as f1 of t minus 4 I will say, so that it should not be a confusion between this f of t and this f of t. Okay. So it is f1 of t minus 4 is equal to 5 minus t. Okay. I want f1 of t from here. What is f1 of t? It is 5 minus t plus 4 or no? Because t minus 4 you had got t over here. If it is t, it should be 4 steps ahead. If this is if it is t minus 4 here, you are having t. Yes or no? Means what? This t is 4 steps ahead of this left hand side. So if it is t here, it should be again 4 steps ahead. Is it not? It should be clear to you. Now this is equal to 5 minus t minus 4. Take this minus sign inside. You will have 5 minus 4, 1 minus t you get. So I want your f1 of t is 1 minus t. I want L of f1 of t. L of f1 of t is L of t minus 1. 1 minus t. It is 1 divided by s minus 1 divided by s square. L of f1 of t is L of t 1 minus t, which is L of 1 divided by s minus L of t 1 divided by s square. Okay, we have got this. This is your f1 bar of s. Now, therefore, the Laplace transform of f1 of t minus 4 into u of t minus 4 is equal to what is the value of a here? Let us write it here in the beginning. A is 4 here. Okay, if a is 4, it will be e to the power minus as here, so it will be minus 4s into f1 bar of s. E to the power minus 4s, because of the property we are doing it now. So f1 bar of s is 1 divided by s minus 1 divided by s square. Okay, therefore the Laplace transform of the given function f of t is the sum of these two things. First one, the Laplace transform of t, which is 1 divided by s square, plus the Laplace transform of this thing, which is here. Just see that. Okay, e to the power minus 4s into 1 divided by s minus 1 divided by s square. This completes the solution for this type of problem. I hope it was seen there. Just see here, we are writing the Laplace transform of the given function. The Laplace transform of the given function is the Laplace transform of t plus the Laplace transform of this combination, is it not? So the Laplace transform of t we had got to be 1 divided by s square, and this also we have solved here separately. Look at this. We got the solution here for the second part. So we have to sum up that together. That is 1 divided by s square, the Laplace transform of t, plus the Laplace transform of that combination. It is e to the power minus 4s into 1 divided by s minus 1 divided by s square. This completes the solution for this problem. Okay. I'll continue in my next session with the same type of problems. Thank you.